Dude, I love Pocky. Pocky challenges the chat. I'm kidding. Episode 210. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. An old friend becomes a new adversary. As Bruce learns more about the Wayne family legacy, and Batman escalates the fight against crime and corruption throughout Gotham. Let's go, baby. Guys, look at this crowd play. You see that? That's where like you guys can help me make decisions. I'd love to do that sometime. We could do that. We could do that later. Where you guys everyone like votes, and whoever has like the most votes gets chosen as the option. I think that's fun. We can do that sometime. Okay, but let's go. Let's go. Previously on.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham.
Not interested.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. I bet.
This is Selina.
How many?
I'd have to count.
Too many.
Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being
I love his
paid
voice
here,
modulation thing. That thing's like cool. Cool.
Where's the money? It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Alfred, speak. That looks funny. Time to go. I am deaf.
You don't have to do this.
Oh, why are we standing where it happened? After the gate AM. Bro, what? Go to bed.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
How could you hide this from me, Alfred? For all these years.
What would you have me do? You were a child. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Alfred!
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
He got careless. Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Oh, are we gonna try to examine the place? Dude, how are we gonna find something from 20 years ago?
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
Aww.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
That's sweet. This is too
Where
tight.
exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Goodness.
No, Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He mugged his parents right in front of you, just...
Bruce, are you all right? It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Dude, like kill someone, you like loot their body in Skyrim. He's just like, hold on, let me take this real quick. Mr. Big Neck.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
Harv.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
This is a personal matter, Harvey.
It's personal,
Fine,
Mr. Big
fine,
Neck.
don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Thank you.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
I think he's a freak.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Okay. Beat him up. Speak. Episode 2. Children of Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family.
Hey, those are my fucking
I thought
parents.
you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Is this a choice? I don't want to give him morphine. Hurt him, ease his pain. I don't want to hear him making weird noises. No, 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 no. Tell what? Ease it? I was thinking about doing that, because if we ease it, then he'll probably tell us. I'm just thinking that it might accidentally, like, overdose and kill him. Okay. Tell me some shit, man.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I need you coherent, or you would be gone already.
Oh, there it is. That Wayne streak. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. I think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the
They're waiting for you in hell!
Ooh. The chemicals! The chemicals!
The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air!
We didn't get to know!
Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go!
What the hell?
Go!
Mr. Big Neck! Where is he?
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this?
The chemicals!
We had Gotham's biggest
Whoa,
crime
whoa, whoa,
lord
what
in
is this
our
supposed-
grasp. This close. We were this close.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense.
No, the chemicals!
She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
The chemicals.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
He's got an iPhone.
Fresh injection site.
Yes.
That doesn't look like blood.
I saw her like lips.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant.
I believe her.
Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Hey, Gwen!
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, don't worry about that now.
Someone used her as a weapon, Harvey. They drugged her and sent her after Falcone.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Aw, shit, not
Bruce.
Vicky fucking being here! Ah!
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
No deal.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
I don't like Vicky. I thought she was like someone we can maybe trust based on like the codex, but like I don't have good vibes, man. I don't trust her. He's speeding. Vicky needs to heck off, man. I'm trying to get home right now.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Okay.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses. The things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Oh, his cell phone signal, okay. We saw him at the park last time. Oh, it's going really loud over here. What is this?
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
You're probably near the docks. Whee! No, the fastest one's over here. No. There we go.
Bring me her head.
Whee! Oh.
There you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
Oh, okay. The club!
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce
Yes.
Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot.
Oh.
It's time he met the Batman.
Oh! Oh. Perfect, not coming. Oh. Dang! Whoa, who's that guy?
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Dude, who's this blue guy? Oh my god.
You lot, come check out this office.
Where is...
I don't know! Please!
Name's mate. You can help me.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV.
I
If you
did
were
do
truly
that.
the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selena.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Alright, let's take care of him real quick. Easy peasy. This weird blue guy, I don't know who he is. Bam! Oh.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Fly, Batman, fly! Why'd we freeze for a second? That scared me.
track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Fallen Grundy? Bro, I don't know who that is. Okay. My ass hurts a little bit. I need to talk to you urgently. Stack texts me at no capes. Oh my god, is this our little like casual outfit? Oh my god, it's our casual outfit! We're just like in a little hoodie. Okay. An immortal zombie. Ugh. I do have a cushion for my chair, but because it's been hot, I don't want to like sweat on it.
Is that Bruce Wayne? You really think he'd show up here?
We go to this bar with John in the second season. Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, tunes for drinking, dancing, and fighting. Not necessarily in that order.
That's so funny. After he examines something,
Cops raided his house. Sorry, his manor.
after I examine something, he does like a step forward, just automatically. Hey guys, what's on the TV?
A new twist in the race for the mayor's office as Harvey Dent backer Bruce Wayne comes under fire for alleged corruption. Joining me live is Mayor Hamilton Hill. Mr. Mayor, you said earlier today that in light of the allegations against him, Bruce Wayne should distance himself from Dent, but that was unlikely to happen. Why?
He strikes me as, well, the jealous sort. Very possessive of his toys.
Better keep a low profile.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
Selina Kyle, I'm told she practically lives here.
Selina, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
You'd be surprised.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life. You're shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
If Penguin is everything you say, there's no tree high enough for you to climb. He will find you.
So what are you suggesting? The bat helps the cat?
And the cat helps the bat.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together? After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only take my claws out for someone special. You and I...
Ah, shit. I'm popping my fingers. Don't come for me.
Don't wreck my bar.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Hello. Music for fighting.
Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
Gentlemen, please. Sit. Have a drink. Let's work this out like civilized people.
We're done talking.
It would have been funny if I just punched him. I should have. Ooh. Ah! My bat meter's up here, baby. Wham! Ooh. Very nice. Wow! Just hug him, just hug him. This guy's facial hair, man. Oh, the pool table, the pool table. Oh!
Not done yet.
Oh, hey, back up, bro. Wow. I'm Batman.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Wow. Oh. 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 Hey, yo, bro, not the stool. Why are there so many of them? Oh, we're like Nightwing or something. Look at our thing! We're almost at full meter. Finishing move coming up. Finishing move, finishing move. Wapashka!
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Why are the cops always here when the fighting's done? Choke pockets, choke pockets.
Come on, this way.
Quick, check the alleyway.
What the hell was that? Why'd she look at me like that?
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
What is that voice? What is this? Wait a minute. I know you can have a romance with Selena. I wasn't planning on it, but now that we're here... Yeah, I'm not planning on it. Don't kiss me, baby.
Ooh, we should go.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Okay.
Wait. Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
The fucking smirk. Yeah. You don't trust her. I just had a
Alfred, I'm
wonderful
uploading the
conversation with a
contents of
friend.
the smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. What else is on there?
Looks like they were in contact many times.
If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Oh, I love these choices. Oh, that's fun. Alfred does bring up a very good point. I thought we were going as Bruce though, so I like that we have this option. We could go as Batman. Is it Mayor Hill? As Bruce. What would be our business? I guess, you know, with Falcone. Hey man, you worked with my father. This is Batman. Beat him up. I want to go as Bruce. That's what I thought we were doing. Let's go as Bruce. Batman would be more fun, but let's go as Bruce.
Going as Bruce is the smart choice.
All me. This Bruce. Oh yeah, we were here. Shit got fucked up.
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment? The mayor's doing debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now. Excuse me, Mr. Wayne?
No, so you better tell him I'm coming.
Sir? Bruce Wayne to see you? He'll be right out.
I'm not waiting.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bruce Wayne? Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to see you. But you're a day late and a great many dollars short.
This isn't a social call, Hill. I'm here for answers.
Well, well, straight to business. And I was going to have Deborah make you a martini. Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it. A soft boy like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
What is this?
Like me.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
You're working with Oswald Cobblepot and his thugs.
Working with them? They're a bigger threat to order than those masked freaks. I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor.
Mm-hmm.
Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
If that's true, then Oswald has a right to be angry. Is there any proof?
Your father and I hid our tracks quite well. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
Why would we do that, though? Not sure if I trust XXX. Oh. I was thinking like XXX, like porn. Yeah, not worth. That's what I'm thinking too. Like, why would we do that? Look at this view. Look him look over. Like, we're gonna go back on Mr. Big Neck just for some information.
Not a chance, Hill. I'm not cutting Harvey loose.
Were you dropped on your head? When the mayor of Gotham extends a hand, you take it.
I don't need your hand. Not with your voice on tape.
You forget who you're talking to. I'm the man that says I never left such and such a message. And all the judges bow their heads and say, yes, sir. I'm the man who sends the police to your house to take your things, and I give them to whoever I please. You're nothing like your father.
I hate brats.
You'd never have the backbone to do what we did. I'm the heavyweight, Wayne, and you're punching above your weight.
I would never stoop so low. My backbone doesn't have the bend.
Let me put it this way. If that voicemail makes it to the papers, or anywhere else I don't like, I'll turn my commissioner loose on your lieutenant for that fiasco down at the precinct.
Gordon?
And then I'll turn him on you and Dent for being there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a debate to prep for.
So lovely of you to join me this evening. Shall burn the world down. Don't worry about it. I'm right here. Okay.
To think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there. I wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held.
Oh.
I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
To hear their crimes detailed. First by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill.
A snake!
It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you, now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Dude, look at all these fucking
Gotham
screens.
District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody
What's going on in the news?
while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman
Slater?
who were
That
seen in
sounds familiar.
conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
As far as I'm concerned, let the Batman do what the courts and police can't.
Appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious.
Results
Police are
surprising.
seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen
Resentment
in
have
conversation
against
with the assailants
Hill.
shortly before the fight.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
9 out of 10 described Gotham as unsafe or dangerous. 7 out of 10 said major changes need to happen soon or they would move away.
Rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign
Batman
staff
appeared to
and
evenly
making
divide
ad buys.
leadership.
A
Half
Dent
a respondent saying he made the
spokesperson
city more
said
secure,
these
and the other half
rumors
saying
are
he made it
nothing
less
more than a
secure.
smear tactic perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting
Okay.
a quiet night out.
Anything new in the
Police
codex?
say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest
Oh,
one
I see.
in recent memory.
These are updated.
Reports say
So
multiple
is
arrests
this?
were made, with all the suspects taken into
True
custody
blue
while
was words is
unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were
Looks like
seen
we
in
actually
conversation with the assailants shortly
unfairly taken
before
in
the
the
fight.
fall. Yes, poor girl. What's this?
District Attorney Harvey Dent
Crime
appears to
Alley!
be hitting some potholes on his path to the
Where they were
mayor's office.
assassinated.
Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the
where the
candidate
fact
is
is
having
sort of
trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent
should I attempt to
spokesperson
erase what
said
can never
these
be
rumors are nothing more than a
Instead, I
smear
need to
tactic
understand why they
perpetuated
died.
by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
Ooh.
In other news,
Alright, let's check this out.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
What they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Go, baby. Look at this fucking speed out. Okay.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
This picture.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Harvey, listen to me. Stay away from the debate.
What? No, Bruce, I'm already here. Kinda crazy. Security's on high alert because of this threat from some guy named Penguin. They have me in some back room until the debate begins. For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look, Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone.
Are you breaking up?
My advisors are telling me that I need to... distance myself from you.
Are we going on a break?
Until all this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid it's not a very good optic.
I don't care, Harvey. You need to get out of there.
I can't leave now. I mean, think of the message that would send to the voters. Bruce, I'm ahead in the polls. A win tonight, and I could take the election. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability.
Oh my god.
But here's the thing, Bruce. Without your money, I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat. I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
You've got some nerve, Harvey. Either we're a team or we're not.
No, of course we're a team, Bruce. Of course we are. Just not in front of the press. Listen,
Gotta go
I hate
bunny
to push
fast.
you, but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Is this? I don't want to make another freaking decision.
Whatever it takes to save Gotham.
I hate decisions. Yeah. Okay. I guess we've given him the. You know, I defended him earlier instead of giving the money to fucking Hill.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face. I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember, you are always my friend.
Sounds backhanded. Get a decision for you. Yes, sponsored by Raven. Auditorium 8:27. That's a little late to have a debate. Or no, actually, that seems normal.
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
I'm glad I took a chance on this collaboration of ours. Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
Yay!
Hero is a lofty title. I hope I live up to it.
Could be tonight's the night to prove it.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar.
Mm-hmm.
Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
This is no bar fight. They're coming with everything they have.
Good. That brawl barely had me break a sweat.
Good.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
We're going. Ah! I dropped my
No, aren't you
controller.
glad I'm here?
Let's
I'll
go,
give a
baby.
better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
candidates.
Look at those guys.
Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years.
A masked vigilante. That's me. Wow! Oh no, I hope they're not dead.
We know why they weren't responding.
Yes.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Dead?
Ladies and gents, as you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
Sally's, welcome in.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
This guy's so tall.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
Please. No.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Okay, we got this guy. We gotta be quick with this. What is there? There's Catwoman. I mean, well, she is right here. So just here you go. Wait, clear. Wait. Yeah, perfect.
Sounds fun.
What is this table? This was you, flanking, able to call for help. We need to take care of him immediately. Muffled sound tune from Sage. Okay, let's just slam him on the table. We need to stop him. Oh God, we have to fucking hurry! Camera stand. Take the camera stand. Facing way vulnerable. Perfect. We hit him with the camera. I need to fucking go. We can't have anyone hurt. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hit him with the camera. Don't hit me, baby. Get on the table. No one dies. Thank you, Catwoman. Make him stop. Kill him! No, I'm kidding. Stop!
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My gallant brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear.
Who is this?
We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption and ruin
That's
your
Scarecrow?
city.
I thought Scarecrow looked different.
Too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
Did you ever meet the guy on the screen?
Nope. Smart to let someone else do your dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures.
Go on, love. You know what to do.
No, that's the chemical. See you wake back up, bro. It would make sense because the chemicals that's like a scarecrow thing, but I would imagine scarecrow to look different.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Stop him!
We're out of time, Batman. The press is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
Corrupt politicians.
And what about the corrupt elite? The men's fortunes.
We have to stop it.
Men like your friend, Bruce.
Make him stop!
You're as bad as he is. Happy to look away from what you don't want to see. Roll the tape.
Subject 9.
What is this?
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9, Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas.
The drug?
We're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
I love the girl's eyelashes.
Now you know. Now you will see.
No! Make him stop! Make him stop!
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Ooh, hi. My drone!
Please, I made a man.
You could never.
That was Ultimus. Wait!
Oh my god, is he gonna kill Hill right now? Wait, I want to see this. Oh my god, why are the buttons everywhere? Like, I cannot see them.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had
This
him killed because of
fucking
it.
liar. Oh god, oh god! Ow!
So this is for her.
Make him stop!
Kill anyone else!
Wait your turn, Dent.
Ouch! Stop, stop, stop! Stop! Take a little nap.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up.
Aw, Mr. Big Neck actually seems like a genuine nice guy.
It's
No!
already started. It's too late to join.
Your revolution is over, Penguin.
On the contrary, we're just getting started.
Stop! Did she get shot? No! Don't hurt him! Don't, Mr. Big Nick! Oh shit. Save Selena. We have to save Harvey! We have to save Harvey! He doesn't stand a chance alone.
Mr. Dent.
No! She's got it. She's okay. She's okay. She's okay.
Thanks.
Freeze! I said freeze! Hold your fire, damn it!
Don't hurt her. Be okay, Selena.
Where's the maniac in the mask?
Did he fucking get away? That always happens. I guess that's the convenient thing. You know, if you're masked, like Batman, you know, you just take it off and it's like, oh, hey, there's Bruce. They have no idea who you are.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Harvey would have gotten seriously injured or died if I didn't save him.
Mr. Wayne?
Lieutenant.
He's lucky, you know. Could have been much worse if the Batman hadn't been there.
But there still will be scars.
Aww.
Did you see her? Look for the blood. There.
Oh god, they're after her.
She can't go far.
Go, Catwoman, go.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Oh, that was like fun music for a second. That was episode 2. Did you ease Falcone's pain to make him suffer? You and 70% eased his pain. You're welcome. I assumed I would be in a smaller percentage. Did you kiss Selena? You were 20%. No! I said back the fuck up. Miss me with that gay shit. Miss me with that straight shit. I really. Did you visit Mayor Hill as Bruce or Batman? This would have been interesting. This is something different. It's like a really different thing that I would like to see play out differently. You and 57% chose to visit Mayor Hill as Bruce Wayne. That's kind of close to 50. That's more like a 60-40. But more people did Bruce. I guess a smarter decision to do. Did you withdraw your funding for Harvey's campaign? You and 91% continued to fund Harvey's campaign. Very small percentage. 8% was like, nah, bro. Nah, Harvey. You ain't my homie? Fuck off. Did you save Selena or Harvey? Oh, lower percentage though. I'm assuming 9%? Basically, we're gonna say 8%, okay? I feel like if you kiss Selena, you wanted to save Selena too. You and 37% saved Harvey over Selena. Selena, psh, we're not even friends. She's like, you don't trust me. So, we're here for Harvey, our mans. Mr. Big Neck. Here we go. I find it funny that most choices, they tend to be like close to 50-50. I love that everyone's like that. I love, it's fun though to see people that when there's like the really small and the big percentage. Continue? Okay, wait, no, I want to exit actually. I want to exit.
Next time.
Oh, is that what this is? Wait, there's a next time. We gotta watch the next time.
On Batman, the Telltale series.
Next time.
Batman saved me, but I know this isn't over. Who are these people, Bruce?
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
Oh, we talk with Vicky.
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
No more hiding. Not for anyone.
But don't worry. Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him.
Bruce! Bruce!
Bruce! What is this? Comics? Oh. Look at this stubble growing in. Okay. Not tonight, though. I don't want to finish things too quickly. That's it for Batman tonight.